Okay, you guys, I'm doing my first eBay haul here for Legos. It's Lego! That's okay. I bought this for an even $100. With the tax, I think it was $108.25. So they originally wanted, I think they wanted 120 bucks plus shipping. So, or sorry, no, they wanted $100 for it, and then the shipping was going to be, what was the shipping on it? $16.15. So we got it. I said, gave an offer so that the shipping and the prize would be $100 even. Of course, I had to pay tax, so it came out to $108.25 if I remember right. So here's what we have. Let's get this out of the way. Classic Lego, and just like it was in the photo here. Let's see what we got. It's mostly space stuff from what I could tell. Never done this before, but I've been wanting to collect some of the older Blacktron and M-Tron stuff. And this looked like a pretty good way to get started. I didn't see too much fake Lego in here, or just general filler toy junk. It looked like a pretty good deal to me. And I'll tell you what got my attention was these big wheels. And I was a little too quick on the trigger when I placed my offer. And I was like, oh, those aren't what I thought they were. I thought those were the oversized tires that came with the M-Tron Mega Core. What's that thing called? Well, Mega Core Magnetizer, I think is what it's called. So what we have here. Yes, sweetie, I'm making a video.
Mama, she's going to make some toasted egg for me.
Oh, good for you. Are you happy?
Yeah, and she's going to have some egg too.
Okay.
So we need some good.
Well, this stuff needs to be washed. I will say that that's not Lego. This stuff is thoroughly played with. I don't know how dirty it is. I don't smell weird. It just smells like it's been in a box and never been cleaned ever, ever, ever. So, this will make some good used vehicles probably. I believe there's only 5 of these wheels though, which is a bummer. And I saw this in a picture. I could never figure out what it is. All right, it's a staircase. I saw it upside down and I was thinking of the Fabuland slide, but it didn't quite match up. That's what we have there. I saw this knockoff thing here. It looks like I want to say that's, what are those things kids play with, the Japanese characters in the ball? Catch 'em all kind of thing. What is that called? Yu-Gi-Oh, or yeah, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, as I suspected, I saw a lot of stuff in here that looked like Blacktron. I need some of these. I think 5 or 6 of these things. There's only one in here. What I did was I took a picture. I took all the pictures of what they had online, and then I put them in Photoshop and kind of massaged the photos around to see if I can get an idea of what was in there. And that was a little hard. I asked the guy to take a picture, if he didn't mind, since I already won, take everything, kind of spread it out evenly, kind of thin, and take some photos. So he was able to send those pictures back to me, and I was able to kind of decide, not decide, but sort of figure out what sets might be in here. And I would suspect all of them are incomplete. What do we have here? A bag of minifigures. Okay. A bag of minifigs. Okay, let's, well, first, before we look at that, and then I can never figure out what this goes to. Some kind of three-wheeler. Some handles here. I even thought it might be a Zamboni or something. That's not Lego. That's not Lego. Yeah, so it looks like there's quite a bit of Blacktron 2 stuff in here, which I'm happy to get. And with all of this red, I thought there might be quite a bit of M-Tron stuff in here as well. So let's pull this trans neon green stuff out of here and put that to the side. Yeah, pretty good. Now this right here goes to that Magna Core, also that Mega Core magnetizer. But as I mentioned, I know it's not in here because I looked through those pictures and I couldn't find any other evidence. So, man, look at this, got a big, matter of fact, there might be two of these in here or just the one. It's got a big nasty gouge in the side of it. So that's not usable. I mean, unless you're just gonna do something for your own collection. There's a lot of these in here. So I think there was 5 of these in here. That's some Space Police 1. There's some more Space Police 1 stuff. Yeah. Anyway. Nice canopy. So it's scratched up. I am thinking about at some point learning how to buff out some scratches on parts that are older and not so easy to come by. This goes to a space set. There's 2 in here. And I can't remember which space it is. It's a small space set. Anyway, here at the end of the video, I'll post up a couple screenshots of what I think I've identified in here that I'm pretty confident in. I don't know what that is. That's not Lego. It's just some junk. But as you can tell by looking at it, oh, and this goes to a small Lego set. I think it's called the Sandstorm Racer or something like that. It's just a little car. It uses, I think, 2 of those. All right, so we got our little trans yellow pieces out, excluding some of the small pieces. I don't know what that is. Yeah. This goes to a lot of sets. We got a weighted brick. Anyway, we'll go through and look at some of these sets that I've identified at the end. There's a lot of these. There's another one of those guys. We have 2 of these black ones. Okay. I thought maybe this is a plate I'd be able to identify in a few sets. Turns out I think it's in a lot of sets. Same with this. There's another one of those. Or is that the same one? Okay, so yeah, lots of just general Lego stuff. But let's go through the minifigs so this video doesn't get too long. And like I said, this stuff's gonna need to be washed. It's really dirty. But there's a difference in dirty and nasty to me. And this is just, yeah, dirty. It just feels dirty. All right, let's see what we have here. Yeah, by the way, this is, look at how yellowed that is. I bought a infrared thermostat, this Salon Care Professional 40 volume clear. And I watched a video where a guy actually took a saucepan like this, put all of his yellowed Lego. See all these yellowed Lego? He put all this stuff in there, in the water. Filled up the water, poured a good bit of this in there. I don't remember how much, depends how much water you put in there, but let's say for a saucepan, to do like that much pieces in there, cover that up with water, he probably put about maybe that much in there, I'm gonna guess. So what is that, maybe 8 capfuls, something like that. He just kind of put it in there, got it up to about 160 degrees, or in my oven, my stove, you can't tell what 160 degrees is, but that's what this is for. And he put a cover over it, and he let that run for about 4 hours, and he came out, rinsed it all off. Man, this stuff was white as could be. It was, I mean, not just white, but all the yellow was gone, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. Anyway, all right, let's see what we have here as far as minifigs go. All right, let's pull these out here. Oh, it smells like dusty, dirty toy box in here. Man, that guy, wow, that is yellow right there. Okay, I was identifying these from the pictures. I could not identify that one right there. I couldn't identify that one because I couldn't really see them very well in the photos. Now let me see if there was another one. Oh yeah, I didn't identify this guy. So those are the 3. I believe I identified everything else. Oh no, didn't get him, but I knew it was a fire department guy from the helmet. So city guy, got some space where the torsos are mixed up. This comes from a Star Wars microfighter, and I don't know which Batman that is. Help me out with this. I don't know this. Is this Fabuland? Is it what they're Fabuland, or however you say it? So we have M-Tron. We have, oh, that thing's bent. That's too bad. Let's see here. Blacktron 2. Some needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Oh, I didn't see that. This goes with, what's this guy's name? Hagward or something like that? From Harry Potter. There's the Harry Potter figure. This is Cat Lady. Am I getting that right? I believe it's Cat Lady or Catwoman from Batman. This hair piece has some value. This is from a city set, older one. Yellow legs. You don't see these anymore. Which guy is this? Oh. Is this a Blacktron guy? Like classic Blacktron guy? No. It's a zipper. Okay. Well, this guy's got a jetpack. There's the Blacktron guy. And he's got something on his... I can't tell if that's something gooey or if those are chew marks. So anyway, that's what we got from this haul. Now, the one that ended up being very interesting to me was this guy right here. And he's in pretty good shape. He doesn't need that helmet. But I think this is one of those figures that ends up saving a lot. Anyway, I will put up my list of sets that I've identified in here. Some are more complete than others. I said there were 5 of these. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there were 3 of those and 2 of these. Either way, that's my first Lego eBay haul. And I hope you enjoyed watching it straight to the point. Thanks for watching. I'll get all this stuff washed and cleaned up, and I'll start going through it and seeing if I can put something together. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, that's a light brick, isn't it? How in the world does that thing work? Oh, you got some. Oh, these are LEDs. So you just put something in there and it causes that thing to light up. Well, I thought I was recording a minute ago. Put some Dawn in there. I got some super hot water going. Look at that steam. See that steam going in there? Woo! Yeah. We're gonna get these Legos clean. They're just covered in years of dirt. Anyway, we'll get those minifigs and everything clean. The only thing that's not in here is the Batman cape. There's no sticker pieces in here either. All right, we'll let that soak for a little while. A lot of this stuff's going to get thrown away. Or, well, yeah, because it's beat up. I mean, it's just old. Some of it's ugly. It's all yellow and everything. And I've got enough of basic elements. I don't need any broken ones or damaged ones or yellowed ones. I'll go through the retro brightening process for stuff that's not easy to come by. But man, I just want my my nice elements out there, my minifigures, to make it worthwhile, and the rest of that stuff, it's gonna go bye-bye. All right, let's wash this stuff off. I didn't do any deep scrubbing, so we'll dry all this out. We'll dry everything off here first, and then we'll go through it when everything gets dry, and we'll identify what needs a heavy soil treatment. And we're only going to do that if the pieces are worth hanging on to. If it's a common part and it's all bad and it's super dirty, I'm not going to mess with it. So we'll spread this out, put a fan on it, and we'll take another look. Or probably tomorrow. Or for you, it'll be instantaneous. And just like that, it will be dry in 1, 2, 3. Man, that was fast. Whew. Okay, what do we have here? 2 bowls of plates, 4 bowls of bricks, slopes, wedge slopes, inverted slopes, trans neon yellow, trans neon green, whatever that is. I guess that's trans neon yellow. Wedge plates, Technic bricks and plates, Technic pins and axles, specialty pieces, tiles, modified tiles, brackets, seats, chassis, modified bricks, hoses, 1 aerial in really, really good shape. These are not so cheap anymore. A magnet, a little tap, some rockets, round pieces and cones, hinged parts, modified plates, a couple little ladders in there, very yellowed bricks, wheels, tires, suspension components, and 1 weird yellow tractor thing. Let's see here. Round pieces, plates, dishes, arches, supports, / wings. And then we have minifigure. That's worth quite a bit there. A whole bunch of minifig parts. We have torsos, legs, heads, helmets, and hats, hairs. I forgot what that goes to. Anyway, minifigure utensils, steering wheels and controllers, minifig neck pieces, backpacks and whatnot, windows, fence pieces, sort of thing, decorated parts. That's our lot. So yeah, from this point, I'm just going to start going through and figure out what I can put together. So yeah, I hope you like this, enjoyed the video, and who knows what I'm going to put together. But I think where I'm going to get my money back is probably going to be on what few minifigs I can put together here. But it's not about getting my money back. It's really about getting my money's worth. So there's going to be some sets I'm going to at least get started on out of these as a jump start. That will be sets I want to keep. So it's probably going to be kind of a break-even sort of thing. So, but if I was doing it to profit, I probably would have just gone with doing like a minifig lot or something like that. But I'm not quite at that point yet. I'm not sure if I want to go that route. to grow the hobby, because I have other hobbies and other things I want to do other than just spend my time with Lego. And you're on this channel on Diecast because we do lots of Hot Wheels and that sort of thing. And of course, I'm a musician. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.